I need salvation from this flesh. I need redemption because I'm vexed. Yeah, I'm praying he listens. Cause I got a thorn, then it's deep in me. And I've been torn, evil is with me. Consumed with envy, lust is tempting. Can I give in to sin? Thoughts on replay, spinning again, no DJ. Running this race, no relay. Getting the scripts, no delay. I'm in need of medicine, sitting in the streets and in need of residence. Look in my closet, you might see a skeleton. Locking the door, I cannot let the devil in. But he gon' knock, knock, knock. I feel it when I'm tempted. Ain't no exemptions, got me tripping. This my disposition. Diligent inquisition hit me, then it's admonition. That's the way of life. That's the other option, so I better think twice. I'm really a mess, a real life wretch, a walking, talking wreck. Best keep saying just do it like the shoes with the check. I'm fighting to breathe. I'm starting to believe it's a knee on my neck. And Lord, it got me vexed. But I cannot be defeated. Spirit won't be defeated. I need it, believe it. I find my strength and weakness. I'm eating the bread of life. Upload God laws through the terabyte when I'm fighting the sin. I'm fighting to win. Then go out and fight for my kin. Eat, sleep, then do it again. I need salvation from this flesh. I need redemption because I'm vexed. Yeah, I'm praying he listens. Cause I got a thorn, then it's deep in me. And I've been torn, evil is with me. Consumed with envy, lust is tempting. Can I give in to sin? Yeah, my carnal flesh is weighing me down, my soul is...
Shalom, shalom, everyone. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining the MrsOShow. My name is Mrs. O, and I'm here today to talk about something that's very triggering. So this is a trigger warning. This is the dangers of work wives or work husbands or work husbands. Ran across a video. This young mom, she was lured and ambushed by her lover's fiance, and I use fiance loosely, and sister. I ran across this video, I think yesterday. So it's a dangerous game out here, especially when you're fornicating and adultery. We're running across more stories. We've been heard about this years ago, but it's more prevalent. It's more and more cases of, people getting caught up cheating on their situationships. They don't even have to be a situationships. They cheat on a one night stand, and it could be, it could be deadly. The way they did this young lady was it was uncalled for, and I really want you guys to actually listen to this story so you can get the gist of what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen for you. And we're gonna get right into the video. Please excuse the language. But we're going to...
I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you.
It's August 11th, 2022 in Gwinnett County, Georgia. 27-year-old Antonetta Stevens mercilessly beats 30-year-old Ashley Bocanegra in the street behind the Preston Hills at Mill Creek apartment complex. She screams threats at her, punches her in the face, and throws her body against the asphalt. As Bocanegra begs Stevens to stop, 17-year-old Janine Gonzalez records the assault on a cell phone. The footage of the fight is too graphic to put on screen. But if you listen, you can hear the threats and other evidence investigators gathered from the video.
Stop. You're so lucky my nails is hurting because I was really do worse to you right now. I will do worse to you. I will do worse to you. I will do worse to you. That's why he was trying to protect you, but now he don't care for you to get your ass beat.
The fight is over a man named Daniel Gonzalez, who's allegedly carrying out a relationship with both Stevens and Bocanegra. Janine Gonzalez, his younger sister, is good friends with Stevens. Stevens and Bocanegra are both mothers to young boys. At the time of the attack, Bocanegra's son is 7 years old. Stevens' sons are 3 and 9. Stevens knows Bocanegra as her fiance's manager at Floor & Decor, where he works overnight shifts.
Want to get up?
Get off me.
Get off my hair. I'm going to you up.
Let me go then. Get off me.
Say hi to Daniel.
Get off me.
Say hi to Daniel.
Get the f off
You know
me.
he said I could come out here and you up, right?
Okay, good.
You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
He's in the house with our son.
Hey, wow.
He said I could you up. Yep, this is what we do. If I get mad and he knows I'm leaving, he feels sad. He says, I'll let you her up. That's what I'm doing. You up.
All right.
Tell me everything.
Hey, you got it. Get off.
Nope.
No, you ain't got. You don't
wanna
get
be
to say
on my
so.
man, right? Want to be in front of my man, right?
Get off.
Right? You his manager? I'm getting you fired. That's bias.
Oh, okay, so
Yep,
go
that's
ahead.
a
You do
conflict
that.
of interest. I'm
do
showing
that.
this to the job.
Okay.
You're f***ing my while he's on the clock. My going there trying to ruin his family. He has a whole son. You're mad for him?
Okay. Get off. Wow.
Yeah.
Don't stop. I'll tell you.
Get the f off me.
Yeah.
During the fight, Stevens instructs Gonzalez to steal Bocanegra's phone. They take it back to the apartment where they plan to call Bocanegra's fiance to tell him about her affair with Daniel Gonzalez.
Got my face.
All right, get my phone.
Nope, you're not getting it.
Get my phone.
You're jumping both of us for your phone.
Get my phone.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Get my phone.
No.
Bocanegra follows her assailants up to the apartment to retrieve her phone. Daniel Gonzalez, who was allegedly sleeping in the apartment during the attack, hears the verbal altercation between the women at his door and gives Bocanegra's phone back to her. According to the Gonzalez siblings, Bocanegra appears badly beaten. She goes to a local hospital to treat the injury she sustained from Stevens. Several passersby witnessed the attack. One person calls the Gwinnett County Police. Authorities go to Stevens' apartment that afternoon to ask what happened.
Can they come out? The females that are in there?
The females out there are fighting.
Yeah.
This girl, she came to my house. She's been sleeping with my fiance. She works over there. She's his manager, and she keeps on forcing him to have sex with her after he been cut it off, or she's gonna fire him. And we ended up fighting right there because she approached my home. This is my home. She lives all the way over there.
Okay, is everybody in the house right now?
Oh, just me. I'm the only one that fought. Just me. The girl, she left.
Is your sister involved?
My sister?
Yeah, is she,
No, that's my sister-in-law.
is
was
she
there.
involved?
She was there.
Are you two arguing? Or you guys?
No, we're not arguing.
Okay,
We're
so
okay.
let's go inside.
The female that he's been sleeping with.
Him?
Yes, my
Okay.
fiance. I've known him for 5 years. We
Okay.
moved here together from up north. He works at Floor & Decor. He's been sleeping with his manager.
And that's who was here.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've been feeling it for some time now.
Okay.
Yesterday, I'm walking to Quick Trip. I see them walking together. And you're a woman, you know our intuition. I know that's the girl. I seen her. We argued yesterday. He broke it up. It was fine. This morning now, she's calling, texting, saying that she's going to be coming here. I waited for her.
Stevens admits to waiting outside the apartment complex for Bocanegra to arrive, but she conveniently leaves out one crucial detail. Stevens lured Bocanegra to the apartment by posing as Daniel Gonzalez in a series of text messages.
I have to pause right there. I want to go through this longer so you can get the gist of it. See how easy it is to get lured when you're messing with someone. I'll make myself bigger. Hold on one moment. You don't know who you're talking to on that other side of that, on the other end of that phone. When you out here messing with people and you're already in a relationship. Story time. There's someone I knew. She was lured to meeting this married man that she was messing with. She thought she was meeting up with this man at a hotel. Lord and behold, it was his wife and some other women. When I say that they had tortured this girl, they just didn't beat. They didn't just put hands on her. They essayed her as well. They humiliated her. They recorded it. They tortured her some more. They essayed her in all aspects, including sodomy. Put acid on this girl. And sadly, she didn't make it. It's real dangerous to mess with somebody else's situationship, one night stand, hookups, wife, or somebody else's husband, especially somebody else's husband. These men, yeah, you mess with their wife, oh, they got something for you. But when it comes to the women, we're more treacherous. So think twice about messing with someone that have a relationship or a situationship, and especially somebody else's spouse, because you don't know what dangers is lurking for you. But we'll get back into this once again. Trigger warning, and I'm going to go even further without interruption, and then yeah, I'm gonna let it go in further without me interrupting, so we can get more meat on the bones of this, because this is like y'all playing a dangerous game out here. Dangerous game, and everybody needs to actually stop. So we're gonna go back into sharing the screen. I'm gonna take myself off of here. And like I said, I will give my complete commentary after this is done. Okay? My I won't say commentary, my opinion about this whole situationship thing they got going on. So let's go ahead, take.
Where's she at? She's walking by the park. Hold the phone down. By the what? By the pool? Oh. All right, bro. Where are we going? Look at her right there, right there. So guess what? That was me. You know who?
By that evening, Gwinnett County Police receive a call from the hospital where Bocanegra checked in. She needs to be transported to a different hospital for surgery. Unfortunately, her injuries are too severe. The 30-year-old New York native and mother to a 7-year-old boy dies before they can operate. Upon receiving the news of Bocanegra's untimely death, Gwinnett County detectives make their way to the Preston Hills at Mill Creek apartment complex. They're looking for Stevens and Gonzalez.
I know, that was the girls that were walking. They went to Quick Trip. Hey, I'm Detective Carter with Gwinnett County Police. Are you your internet?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, this is Detective Poppy or Sergeant Poppy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We know that there was like an incident
Yeah.
that happened earlier today. Has anyone called you about it since?
No. Was somebody supposed to?
Well, we just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital
Okay.
and she died.
She died.
She's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
That was mutual, and she came here.
Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah.
So, but because of
I
it,
wasn't going to kill anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
I get it.
Yeah.
But because of that, we have to kind of talk to you guys and get a more formal statement.
Sure. Okay. Wow. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
That was not my intention. I've been mentally going through a lot. I have bipolar depression, and I'm just going through a lot right now. And I came here from up north with my fiance. That's him.
Hey.
I came here with my fiance.
Okay.
Yeah. So I came
Are you
here,
the sister? His
yeah,
sister? Okay.
sister. I came here with my fiance to start a new life, buy a house, everything like that, and I never expected him to basically cheat on me with someone at the workplace. You know what I'm saying?
So we would like to get like a formal statement. So we're going to ask that you come up to our headquarters and talk to us.
It's just right up the street.
Okay. All right.
I hear kids. Is there someone else here that can? There's someone here with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once Stevens and Gonzalez arrive, the women are placed in separate interrogation rooms where they wait for Detective Araya and Detective Carter.
Just go through basically, since I wasn't there and I'm playing catch up basically. So what happened?
So like, let me start to where it leaded.
Okay.
How it all. Okay, so like, since I've been down here, they haven't been on good terms. So arguments back to back. So like, we just came back from Florida like not too long ago from her mom's wedding, and we left on bad terms with everybody because my brother got into a incident with her stepdad. So ever since that happened and we left Florida, it's just been rockier. It's just been worse arguments. So yeah. Sorry, I just cursed.
You're fine.
Okay.
I flipped up earlier.
Okay. So like, they're arguing or whatever. So my brother, him being a man, cheats. Like always, he's feeling less than, he thinks it's okay to cheat. So, he tells me. So he tells me who's he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, I mean, not my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like so close, like you understand. Like she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me,
Oh,
Yeah.
very
So
close.
like we're very close.
Yeah.
So once he told me, I was just like, ooh, what the tell her?
It's girl code. You have
Yes,
to.
right? So, especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, I'm about to tell her. 2 days prior before this day, we were just chilling, she was working, and Daniel did something to her to make her upset. So we were talking or whatever. And I was just like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't forget, but I still, So I was like, told her what happened. He explained what she did or whatever. She was like, oh, really? She's upset, whatever. I was like, don't tell him that I told you, because he's going to be mad at me.
Right.
Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me, though. And, curly hair, Puerto Rican, skinny girl. So I was like, all right. So then I explained it to Antonetta. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night. We went to the store last night, and we were walking to Quick Trip. Quick Trip is right there,
I know, I saw y'all walking earlier.
Yeah.
I thought that was you guys.
Okay, so we walked to Quick Trip. As we're walking to Quick Trip, the both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just now leaving, and we're just now coming. So Antonetta's like, is that Daniel walking? So now she runs to him like, who is this? So he's like, oh, it's my worker or whatever. Mind you, before we walked to Quick Trip, we asked
was Ashley Bocanegra. Daniel Gonzalez also confirms this timeline to investigators.
So after that, she's kicking Daniel or whatever. She don't want to live with him no more. It's either he gonna leave or she's gonna leave, and she gotta leave the kids, everything. So it would make sense if he just left. So he's getting kicked out, whatever. And then I guess she was coming to see him. He was getting kicked out. I don't know. It was in those messages. I'm not sure what was said, but I guess she was coming to see him because he was getting kicked out. And it's not us all the messages. So she decides, like, yeah, now she's about to come see you. Now I'm about to beat her up because you. Big fight. So after the fight,
Okay, I had to stop for a minute. This thing was acting up. But anyway, she seems unbothered. She thinks it's a joke. But what do you expect from a 17-year-old girl? And my thing is this. The boy, her brother's girlfriend is 10 years older than her. Shouldn't she show her something different? Because this is a something needs to be done about this. Straight up damn airhead. If I ever seen one. She keep acting like it's like nothing. They just told you that this woman is gone. Y'all deleted her. And she acting like it was just a regular fight in the park. Everybody done scrapped, got their little cuts in, ripped out some hair, and everybody went home. This woman didn't go home. Y'all killed her. Excuse me. Y'all deleted her. Forgot how YouTube is. Y'all deleted this woman. And she think it's funny. But let's continue.
Situation she's in. If she does understand, it appears she doesn't care.
Oh, okay, so we close the door. She started banging on the door like crazy because we got her phone. She wants her phone back. Yeah. So then we gave her phone back, and then I don't know what the hell happened after. Oh, she gave her phone back. Literally, like she left right after. I don't know what. I don't know how she left. Like I wasn't watching after that because my brother was mad as hell, and he don't want me in the business. I was already in it too much. So he's like on my ass. So I'm just like okay. So I don't know what happened after she left, but literally right after she left, a third party called the police. They came, made a report, and then after that it was over, whatever. And then just know you guys came. And yeah, that's all I know.
When you guys fought, how long did that fight last?
2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was early. But yeah, that's about it.
Have you ever been in fights before?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have? Oh, okay. You seem kind of athletic. You play sports when you're in school?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do I really look athletic?
Yeah, you look athletic. Yeah, you got some shoulders on you.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
You don't know from
This girl is just kikiing and laughing about it and everything. He like, yeah, it looked like, girl, big. You got some shoulders on you. Y'all did damage to this woman. And that lady looked like she was 100 pounds. Soaking wet, 100 pounds. Old girl looked like she was good to something. And this one right here, she tall and lanky. And yeah, she weighed more than that lady did too. So y'all tag teamed her. You laughing like it's just a regular school fight. Y'all don't know the ramifications of these fights. It can go left real quick. Let's continue.
I don't care about these shoulders.
While Gonzalez is laughing and joking, Stevens' time in the interrogation strikes a different tone. She immediately requests a lawyer.
I will say that, I don't go out looking to harm anybody. That's not my intention. I do feel, very remorseful about anything that has happened with that young lady. I'll also say that, it wasn't my intention to even get into an altercation with her today. She came over to my place of residence looking for my fiance. We argued. I was hit. We fought. I feel really bad, but I don't know. I'm just, this is just too much.
Okay. You okay?
No, I'm not. I'm just, I have kids. I don't know how to feel, man. I've been going through too much.
17-year-old Gonzalez is willing to share much more of what happened with investigators.
So tell us about that. Like, how did that happen?
It was very vivid.
I know
It happened so fast. Fights
Yeah.
are just like a blur when it happens.
Yeah.
But
where was she? I know you said earlier she came looking for him.
she came because he was getting kicked out, and she wanted to be a little writer.
Mm-hmm.
When she knows she a side chick and she got a husband at home, girl.
I know she's breaking up a happy home, but where was she at? Like,
no, she has a husband as well.
Yeah, no, but where was she at?
What do you mean?
You said she came and looked for him. Where was she at? How did y'all make contact with her?
Now I have to say this. You can imagine what that woman's husband is going through right now. He lost his wife, the mother of his child. He will find out that she was jumped by two women over an alleged affair she had with somebody at her job. That's some news to get from the police about your spouse. That they was deleted because they was out there committing adultery and fornicating with somebody at the job or with someone period. And they lost their life because of it. We can just imagine how that husband felt after he heard what happened to his wife. But let's continue.
Through messages.
Where did you meet up?
She was in our complex. I guess she lives like right near us.
Look at her right there, right there. Look, that's why that was me. Yeah.
Like I think like there's like two sides of the complex. So you know that hill?
Yeah.
It goes around, and like when it goes up and around, there's another complex that looks just like the same.
Mm-hmm. So did she knock on the door at first, or you guys just saw her outside?
Outside. She didn't knock. She didn't get the chance to.
Okay.
Cause like, oh yeah, you got this coming. I'm about to be around. So yeah.
Did you guys start yelling at her before you guys approached her, or how'd that go down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It wasn't really yeah, it was just like, yeah, and you can't see my and then it was just fine after that. She knew what it was because she got ready to, and it was just fighting.
Who was fighting?
The girl and another.
Everybody?
No.
Girl, you ain't get on in?
No. Like, yeah.
Of course you did. I know you did.
Just a little bit.
You guys, that's because like you said, that's your homegirl.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about that. How that happened.
I didn't go crazy though, because she's
Then she snitched on herself. Y'all, I tell you, this is just these ostriches comes in black ostriches, black quote unquote black ostriches, Hispanic ostriches, all kinds of ostriches. But my main thing is the sisters, and the sisters to me, rather you disagree or not, will be so-called black, so-called Latino, and so-called Native American Indians. We are the same people. If you go through your lineage, you'll find out we're the same people. I'm not worried about other race of women. I only only think about and care about the sisters in our lineage. This girl is just laughing, smiling, like, oh, hell yeah, I got some licks in. I sure did. I helped my girl out. There was no way my girl was going to lose the fight. Your girl was like 4 times the size of this woman. She didn't need your help. But we're going to see where this gets them. But before we end up getting into that, we're going to have a little break from this, guys, because we need a break. And you know what kind of break I'm talking about. I'm talking about a video break. So, without further ado, y'all know how I do it here on the MrsOShow. I have to show a video from Original Royalty Recordings. This is called Ruler by my good sis Mariah and Paul the Disciple. Good brother, very good brother. The album is called One Love. The song is called Ruler. And you can get it on all streaming sites. And also they have a YouTube channel called Original Royalty Recordings. Check them out. Guaranteed you will love the music. I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to play this video for you guys. So let's get a break from that tragic stuff that we was going over. And we're going to listen to some righteous music. So here we go. Let me share the screen.
You're missing the crown on your head. I don't mean no disrespect, but why you worried about all these peasants? You are the king, my protector. I need you to rule over me, rule over me, you shine like the sun and the moon. You light up the room like fire in the sky. You burn like the stars. Don't forget who you are. You're a ruler. You're a king, and the world will know it. Yeah. You big like a jeweler, royalty, and the world will know it. The world will know it. see through my eyes. I see the image of God, and that's why you rule over me, rule over me, You are a king, you should know over me, rule over me, You are a king, you should know. You shine like the sun and the moon, you light up the room. Like fire in the sky, you burn like the stars. Don't forget who you are.
Girl, you're looking at your ruler, mighty man from Judah, fighting off our enemies like a pit to a pool. I'm something like your tutor, won't be no Freddy Cougar. As long as your dinner for me ain't ramen noodles. Girl, I deserve the best, appreciate me cause I watch for your soul. You're covering when the world gets cold. I'm talking about that goosebump love, you can feel it in your toes. You can't hide your feelings, your Lord knows. Now come here, wife, let me show you how to love your neighbor. Cause mocha my favorite flavor. And with the other nations we ain't mingling. This ain't chess, this checkers, not kingmen.
In the crown on your head, I don't mean no disrespect, but why you worried about all these peasants? You are the king, my protector. I need you to rule.
To me being on here and I'll stop sharing that screen. So before we get back on there to that piece of work these young women did on this one woman, like I said, it's dangerous. And jealousy, women are very jealous. A lot of guys don't know. You think that you're jealous that you can have. I know you can have fury when it comes to your wife. Some, they have that even with a girlfriend or a hookup too. But when it comes to the women, oh, we worse. We worse. We are worse. We will lure you. We'll do like stuff like this. And y'all not people not thinking of the repercussions when you doing stuff like this. This young lady, 30 years old, married woman, lost her life, sleeping with a young man at work. His girl got caught wind of it because he told her he didn't want her no more. And she started snooping and wanted to find out who this woman was. And the first thing, it had to be somebody at work because he's acting different. And 9 times out of 10, when you're messing around like that, and we already know, we can feel the difference when you swaying away from us, especially women. I'm not making no excuses for them, but instead of talking to the man to see maybe if he having a bad day, whatever, whatnot, I'm just gonna be honest. The first thing that come to our mind is he's entertaining another woman. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. So of course she gonna start snooping, and she found out something that she didn't, her intuition told her. So, and it just led to this. And guess what? It's 3 lives messed up. Actually, it's more than 3 lives. The young lady that lost her life, the husband, first and foremost, that woman's husband was the biggest victim out of this whole ordeal. The husband was a victim, and their son was a main victim. Then you have, on the other hand, this damn ostrich that called herself luring the woman to the house to beat her to prove a point to her boyfriend, not fiance, boyfriend, and he said he didn't want her. So she put all the aggression on this lady. So guess what, sweetheart? Your two sons don't have a mother. So you destroyed those boys. You destroyed those boys' lives with the hands of, the boyfriend, of course, because I'm like this, brother, you could have moved out. I'm not, far as the adultery thing, I'm against that, but you could have moved out. You could have got with another woman that was not married. So that's enough of that rant of mine. We're going to get back to this so we can finish this on up. This just pissing me off. So let's get back to it, guys. We almost done. We're almost done.
Small town, like you're enough already. I don't need to be punching her, dragging her. I don't need to do all of that. I'm good. Like in the beginning, she got on the floor, and I kind of like dragged her just a little bit, and then I stopped. I was just like,
it's hard. The adrenaline's going. You gotta.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, let me stop. And then they're just fighting. And yeah, just a little hit. So I didn't really fight her. That's just crazy.
What made it stop?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird question. I never know.
Like was she saying anything or Ashley? I mean,
no, she was just. I never. Out of all fights I've been in, I never saw somebody talk during a fight like while you're gonna be up talking. I never met somebody that.
What was she saying?
She was just talking. Oh, he doesn't want you. That's why he's alone. Just like that.
Yeah.
Out there. And then it was just such a weird fight. Like she was just like, she just kept on talking. Then she was like, "Aren't you his sister?" And it was just laughing all time. It was just weird. She was a weird person.
You said she said grab the phone.
Yeah.
Antoinette said grab the phone.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay.
When she was talking back while she was getting beat up, like how that make you feel with the stuff that she was saying?
Like, I didn't care.
She's angry. She's mad.
Because she was, listen, I don't get bothered by people who talk stuff. You gotta really do something to me, you know?
She was talking about your brother though, and your sister.
Yeah, but it was just so you.
So you weren't mad? You was just nonchalant, just like whatever?
Yeah, I can't be that mad now. Come on. She knew what it was. You're going to talk regardless. It's a fight. What do you expect? So I'm just like, I've been in multiple fights.
So you were just standing over them as they were fighting?
Yeah, I'm just like, what? But then I walk away because Daniel was mad as hell. He, like I said, every time me getting into this period, he gets angry. I don't got time for him.
Yeah. But he was sleeping when the fight was happening outside, right? Because you said that she woke him up.
Yes, she did.
By she, you mean Ashley, right? Who woke Daniel up?
She did.
Who's she?
Antonetta.
Okay. So you guys were outside fighting?
No. We woke him up when we knew Ashley was coming.
Okay, I got something to say about this one, y'all. Now, let me hold on one moment. She just don't know. She didn't call herself. She in the put herself in a trick bag. Did y'all hear her condescending story? I wonder if y'all caught that. We heard the video. Oh, girl wasn't talking stuff. She was like, okay. She ain't say none of this stuff that this little this little baby ostrich is talking about. She didn't say none of these things. They making the victim as if she was the one that was the aggressor, as usual, to cover their ass. This is a little convict. Guaranteed she fought a lot in school. How much y'all want to bet she fought a lot in school? She said she was a fighter. Even her brother's baby mama, because that's what she is, baby mama, like to fight too. So they both go around terrorizing the neighborhood. They look like they little thought terrorizers, just going around just messing with everybody. Oh, girl look like a damn bully, and this one is a miniature bully. And she think it's funny. She think this is absolutely funny. And if y'all think you think I'm joking, if you haven't seen this video, wait till you see the end of it. She think it's funny. She's an airhead. Okay? She's an airhead. Ostrich's brain isn't that big either. That's why the Most High called us ostriches. Women, his sisters, his daughters. I won't say sisters. The Most High's daughters are ostriches. Big butts and little itty bitty pea-sized brain. As a matter of fact, the grain of a mustard seed brain. Let's get back to this. Let me share the screen. We're almost done. We got like 13 minutes of this left. So please bear with me because I really want you guys to see the rest of this video. Okay. Thank you for rocking with me today. Hold on one moment. And here we go.
And then we was like, yeah, like she's about to get beat up because now you're getting kicked out and she thinks it's okay to come save you. Like, who is she? Mm-hmm. Yeah, haven't been together for how long? Like, that was weird. So, yeah.
Daniel, you're outside I used your phone right there. And I recorded it.
In the video recorded by Gonzalez, Stevens can be heard telling Daniel Gonzalez about what had just occurred outside. It appears that this is when he's woken up, just before Boca Negra follows them to the door.
How did you guys find the messages again?
His phone.
Okay. Did you find it or did she find it?
She found it.
Antoinette?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How did she, where were you at? Did you come, how did that happen?
She came to me, we were reading messages. And we were like, yeah, that's the girl that we just saw. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys text her?
Mm-mm. What do you mean?
Did you guys send messages to her?
No, we don't got her number.
No, I mean from his phone.
Oh, from his phone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you messed up your story a little bit. I already read the messages. You messed up a little bit.
And that's when she knew she done effed up. This is a sociopath. She thinks it's funny. That mouth is like, that mouth is running like diarrhea. She got diarrhea of the mouth. I told y'all she was getting caught up. I was listening to what she was saying. She was changing the story as she went and didn't even notice it. Yeah, she done messed up royally, but you know what? Let's get back to this, y'all. We almost done.
What was the messages?
He wasn't getting kicked out.
Oh, yes, he was.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. What the hell? I didn't. I only saw the messages where he was cheating. So I'm not sure if anybody texted her.
Are you sure?
You know? Yeah.
So Antoinette just sent the messages
I'm
herself?
positive myself. I'm positive. But yeah, I don't know if there's any messages sent to that lady. Because I can't say I didn't know if there's messages sent.
You were with her when she was
why else would
texting
she
him.
have come?
You were still with her when she was texting her. I know you guys were sending messages. She already told us you guys were texting her.
Yeah, but I don't know what was said.
So she was
Like,
just texting her.
That's why I said you was getting kicked out. I don't know what was said.
So you didn't send the messages, she just sent the messages.
Yeah, because I don't know what was said in those messages. But I know from seeing them arguing, he was getting kicked out.
Okay, so you didn't see no messages. Antoinette just told you about it, and then
No,
Antoinette was texting her.
I saw the messages where he was cheating.
What did those say?
I'm feeling you, I'm falling for you, something like that. Hurting each other messages.
And that's when Antoinette showed those. She showed those to you, and that's when she started messaging her.
Yeah, she showed those to me,
Mm-hmm.
and then she sent a message to her.
Antoinette sent the message to Ashley.
Yeah, I guess.
Did she tell you what she was sending?
Did like the words? No, I don't know what she said.
You had to know something. You knew she was outside.
But I didn't know she was outside. Of course, I knew she was outside because if she about to go fight, I'm coming with her.
But earlier in the day, she didn't know that she was walking into a fight.
Yeah.
No, she's dead.
I know, that's crazy. Do you know how she died? Like
from fighting.
The injuries of her death.
So they had to do an autopsy, but it was it was a result of her the injuries she sustained during the fight.
Bocanegra's autopsy report shows that she sustained blunt force trauma to the head. She also suffered from hemorrhaging in the brain and the back. Her cause of death is listed as generalized trauma, which resulted in a rupture of the right adrenal gland, a gland that sits right above the kidney. Her manner of death? Homicide.
It's crazy.
How does it make you feel?
This
Crazy. That's crazy. That's all you have to say. Is that's crazy. And she laughing at it. She laughing about it and she think it's really funny. She wants to know the severity of how this woman died. Excuse me. How she expired. Straight up psycho, sociopath. She's very narcissistic. If you want to know what a narcissistic sociopath looks like, that's this broad. And she young. Guaranteed guys run after her. And it'll be like a situation down here in Detroit not too long ago. A young brother didn't want to deal with this girl no more. He broke it off with her. She came to his house first. She went to the gas station, spent 75 cents and put it in a gas tank, in the little gas can, went to his house, his mother's house where he was living, poured all the gasoline, set that house on fire, watched as that house was burning, called him and texted him to tell him his house was on fire. Other occupants got out of their home. He was not home at the time. But that broad deleted his mother. His mother could not get out. She was paraplegic in a wheelchair. That woman suffered because of her son's choices in women. That's why I say every time, vet, vet, vet. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all better vet these folks and see where their mindset is, see where their mental state is at. Because not everybody you're supposed to sleep with, not everybody you're supposed to have children with, not everybody you're supposed to co-inhabit with. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to vet and make sure you get at least the right person that you can work with. You know that's not some kind of crazy out here. Especially when it comes to women. They have so many Johnsons run up in them. They walking around with all kinds of demons in them. You don't know what Negro coming out of her. Or Ninja. Whatever Pookie or Ray Ray that's want to emerge up out of her because she got a legion of damn demons. Y'all need to be careful out here. Both brothers and sisters. Be careful. But we're going to get back to it. We almost done.
Make you feel like I'm going to hell. That I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like that's really crazy. Life is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not a big girl.
No, she isn't. That's why I didn't want to jump out. She's too small. I looked at her and I'm just like, how old are you? She told me she was 30. I'm like, you're very small for your age to be 30. Like she looked sick, skinny. So I was cool. I was like, nah.
I heard she was pretty up.
I don't know.
Daniel saw it. He said, when I opened the door, I saw her. I was like, oh, and I slammed the door because she was so up.
Yeah, he did do that. He did do that.
He said he was shocked because
but I didn't. I don't know because I really didn't see her after that. Like they had me sitting in the back because Daniel was on my.
Detective Araya and Detective Carter already spoke with Daniel Gonzalez back at the apartment complex. While his fiancée and sister were being escorted to the police headquarters, Daniel Gonzalez shared what he knew with investigators.
Listen, we'll come back here and talk to you. I understand you got kids, so we'll just leave you here for now with your kids. We're going to take her up and talk to her, and your sister's going to go.
So just 2 cars, so 1 more car, that's it.
And then we'll go from there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
How long have you lived here?
About like a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
Do you know Ashley?
Yes, sir.
How do you know Ashley?
You know, they have an emotional relationship.
Okay. So they had the altercation earlier this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which you don't know anything about.
No, I was informed that while I was sleeping, she went in my phone, took my phone, and yes, she deleted the messages. I'm not even lying. She gave me back my phone. It was like seemed like it was untouched.
Yeah.
She texted the woman and said, "Hey." She basically acted like she was me. I know. I swear she probably still has the messages actually. So she texted me and she was like, well, she acted like she was me. And she said, hey, my wife kicked me. She's not my wife, but she said that. I guess that's what she said when we came out in love. So she kicked me out. Can you come meet me? She used basically her emotional, the way she feels towards me to get her over here. And when she got her over here,
Hey, call. Go ahead and just take them over by your car.
What's gonna happen?
Just go ahead and take them over by your car.
Please.
We are. Hold on 1 second. So then she came over. So she asked her to come over. She was pretending to be you.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what?
She fought her. She had to because the way when I opened, I literally woke up and was like, all
when you say she fought her, like
she had to fight
who?
her. They had to fight or get in an altercation because when I heard this, like I literally woke up and I'm like, what the heck? And all I hear is them yelling amongst each other, my sister and her, I guess like hyped.
So Ashley came here to your door
because they took her phone. I guess they took her phone because I got to give it back to her.
Oh, they took her phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Because she was gonna text, I guess Herman and like she was hurt. So, but now I wake up and I'm like, oh, there's knocking at the door, but I hear bickering. So I'm like, yo, y'all don't hear this door? I'm like, what the heck? I open the door and I just see that I just closed it immediately.
How did she look when she opened the door?
No, I'm not gonna lie. She
looked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
He tells detectives that although he is in a relationship with Stevens, he isn't interested in her. Their relationship had been falling apart for some time, leading up to the attack against Bocanegra, his new love interest.
Did she talk to you about it afterwards?
No, the only thing she said is, why would you do this to me, and I told her like we're not like the love interest is gone, everything. Like I told her this yesterday, when she told me that.
Up to the stage. Stop the screen for a minute. My thing is this. If you don't care for anybody anymore, you don't have that interest in them anymore, just leave. Just leave. I'm still not discounting the fact that he was messing with a married woman. I'm still not going to discount the fact that that married woman was messing with this young man. But brother, why didn't you leave? I don't understand that one. But lust guarantees a booty tragedy. Every time. Whether it be AIDS, HIV, syphilis, herpes, deletions, homes being destroyed, property. Do I need to go on with this list? Y'all really need to stop it. This is it's been getting out of hand. But y'all, we need to do better. We need to do better as a community. Y'all need some discipline. Women, you have an issue with your husband. You do not screw the man at your job. You have an issue with your husband. You talk to that husband and y'all supposed to talk it out. There is no way another man should be able to be in your ear, in your head, and you're married. And look what this led to. It led to her demise. I'm not unempathetic about what happened to the sister. I'm really not. But the Most High give us example after example after another damn example of what we should not be doing. And we don't care because the only thing we want to do is make sure we know our sexual needs are met. Or you think they being met. Poe sister lost her life. But let's continue, y'all. I'm gonna share the screen. As y'all can see, I won't say so much, but yeah, I end up getting flagged on how I feel about this subject. But we're gonna go ahead and continue. We're about to be done. So let's finish this off, okay?
Good girl.
Oh, okay.
And I stopped there. I was like, you're not gonna fight her because of what we're going through. It's not her fault, you know.
Did she message
Yes,
Ashley from your phone,
and I'm pretty
pretending to be you?
Yes.
Daniel Gonzalez shows his phone to Detective Carter, who begins reading the text messages Stevens allegedly sent.
There's about what happened too. Your sister kicked me in the back, got my heart and chest.
Yes, and I know she has heart problems. Like this is like crazy to me. Like Like, it's not like this is fresh. Like, I'm over here cheating on this woman. I'm not. We've been like, this has been a toxic environment, and she's just been trying to figure out what to do, and I've been trying to figure out what to do, but she doesn't want nobody to leave.
Where you at? I need to see you. I'm in the bed. I want you here so bad.
Daniel Gonzalez appears genuinely concerned about Bocanegra's well-being. He willingly gives his phone to investigators and consents to a download of his messages. Then, he asks how Ashley Bocanegra is doing. It appears he hadn't arrived home yet when the detectives broke the news of her death to Stevens and Gonzalez.
Is she hurt?
I see it.
Like, real bad?
So
honestly, I'm not gonna make a show. I'm not gonna go and yell. I'm not gonna go call her. I just want to know.
Yeah, we got a call from the hospital a little while ago, and she actually passed away from.
Bro, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing with me.
Sure.
Please stop playing with me.
Sit down.
Please
Sit down.
stop
Sit
playing
down.
with me.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Please stop playing with me.
Shh, breathe. 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 Breathe.
Please stop playing with me, man.
Breathe. Breathe. Look at me. Look at me. Breathe.
Always.
Daniel Gonzalez, obviously distraught, leaves the walkway and enters his apartment. Detectives follow him.
I felt the hole in my heart as soon as she left. That was crazy.
One tragic and brutal murder. 3 staggeringly different reactions from everyone inside the apartment that day. By the end of their interrogations, the women behind Ashley Bocanegra's violent death receive identical charges.
Robbery? Hold up. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah,
You didn't steal it.
she got her phone back.
Ah.
I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, for a day. She got her phone back.
She say it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
Murder?
Yep. You're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yep.
That's too
deep.
bad.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No. What? Murder?
Did y'all see the look on her face? Did y'all see the look on her face? She said, robbery? We ain't robbed her. We just took the phone. Ish, you already know. And I said, Ish, you already know. When you take someone's property and without their permission, that is considered robbery. And on top of it, she started laughing like, oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's cool. She's a damn airhead. And then as soon as he said murder, oh, that's too bad. Girl, y'all thought he was they was just gonna slap the wrist like, okay, don't do it no more. No, there, you bad girl, don't do it no more. No, your ass going to jail. Prison, not jail. You're going to prison. See how many friends she make her be up in there when she get up in that prison being goofy and shit. Yeah, I said ish. I'm sorry I didn't cuss y'all, but she didn't piss me off. But let's get back to this. See what punishment they got.
I barely laid hands on her. All I did was pull her hair.
Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez are both taken to the Gwinnett County Jail. While they're being booked, Daniel Gonzalez is at home with his 3-year-old son.
What did you what?
That's all I wanted to do, even if I'm not
Okay, yes, definitely watch SpongeBob.
3 young boys are now left without a mother to care for them. Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez are each currently serving 20 years for voluntary manslaughter and robbery by force at Arendelle State Prison.
20 years. They lured her there. It was planned. That was not manslaughter. Guaranteed they took that plea of manslaughter. This was and I'm gonna go old school. This was straight up red rum. If nobody understand what red rum is, you heard me say red rum. Write it down and read it backwards. And read it the other way. This was straight up red rum here, y'all. They got manslaughter. 20 years. 20 years. And somebody lost their life. All because this one right here, that one, this damn bird right here was mad her man had another love interest and was pushing her to the side. And this little dodo head right here, the sister, laughing like the shit is funny and it's not. Both of y'all are the ostriches of the week. Well, let's finish, y'all.
Their maximum sentence release dates are both set for August 2042.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Look, at the end of the day, y'all, at the end of the day, sisters, you have a husband. You have problems with this husband. You need to talk to him. Okay? Not go out there looking for some new ride to jump on. Or, new ride to jump on. And using the emotional support of a guy as a cover. Yes, I said it. Because we all know, and the men know this too, but women, we be acting like we're naive. Oh, I just talked to him, this and the third. We just speak. It's nothing like that. It's a such thing as emotional cheating. And in order for us to get to that level, that man gotta mind F us first. That's emotional cheating. Emotional cheating leads to physical cheating. I hope you guys had got a lesson out of this. I wanted to go more in depth on it, but I will another time. But I just wanted to go over this video with you. Like I said, it's real triggering. 3 children don't have a mother. The sister that passed, that had been deleted by the 2 ostriches. She's not here. But I will say this about that sister that passed. Sis, you played a dangerous game stepping outside of that marriage. The Most High is not playing with us when it comes to our marriages. Now I'm talking to the sisters. The brothers, he deal with the brothers too, but I'm talking to y'all sisters right now. You have a problem with your husband, you talk to him. Y'all need to work that out. Get some spiritual counseling. not the white man couch, spiritual counseling. Find out what's going on in that relationship, because 9 times out of 10, us as women, and I'm a woman, so I'm gonna speak on it. Sometime if our husband's going through this and that and the third, whatever, whatnot, it's not always because he's out there entertaining another woman. Maybe he's stressed at work. Maybe he has other stressors he's dealing with. Don't always assume that it's a problem with you unless you know that you're the problem. You talk to that man. Don't step outside of your marriage, or something like this will happen to you. And I'm not gonna say it won't. It will happen to you, either by the hands of your husband, the side dude, or that side dude's crazy ass girlfriend, or his lawful wife. This is Mrs. Osho. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Have a good day, okay? Bye-bye. Oh, and before I go, I'm so sorry. Before I go, please like, share, subscribe, and comment if you like our content that we have on the show. Also, if you want to donate, please donate to my Cash App, and that's Mrs. O Show. And thank you all for being here. Good night. I'm having issues, y'all. It don't want to take me off. It don't want to take me off. Okay, now I'm about to go. All right. I need that laugh after that one, but love you all. Have a safe night, safe day. I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to join us on Grown Ass Women Podcast Thursdays on Black Man Unfiltered. And you can also please come to our channel. It will be on here too, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And till then, I will see you later. Bye, guys.
Shades. Let's get into it. Where do I begin? Being in the skin, feeling like tabernacles, it could get intense. Treated like a sin, it could get me lynched. Even as a prince, it could get me pinched. But we don't even flinch, nah, not even an inch. Cause God up in the heavens and a nigga look like him. But they took his image and they put it through the rinse. Made it look like them, made it look like everything I grew up knowing was incorrect. They never said that I was ugly, but it's indirect. I used to get offended looking at my different flesh, but I bask in the sun, now it's limitless. For real, it took a while to get through to me too. Made from the same earth, we get nutrients through. Formed by the fingers of God, as mud in his cuticles too. And every shade is a beautiful view. Shades, here's something you need to know. The skin you in is gold, watch it glow. You a seed in the soil, you need to grow. It look just like me, it gets darker, deeper you go. Deeper that you go, deeper that you go. You don't even know. You a seed in the soil, you need to grow. It look just like you, it gets darker, deeper you go. Shades, brilliant tone, radiant surface. Encased in worth and glazed and perfect. The facts is deeper than the epidermis, and every layer still confirms a purpose. Shades. The sun in love with the way that you be. Your insecurities be funding these industries. Energy given to altering your imagery is still be killing me. Never take the word of your enemies over we. Embracing the way you was made, the hell is a flaw. Went from being ashamed to being in awe. All the standards have changed, no longer belong. I wish they make it a law to see what we saw. You for an unskin, it's not a praise. Mixed is not a phrase. Don't forget you a light to the world, a lot of rays. How can you see this wave of truth and be not amazed? Self-love is not a phase. Shade is something you need to know. The skin you in is gold, watch it glow. You a seed in the soil, you need to grow. It look just like me, it gets darker, deeper you go. Deeper that you go, deeper that you go. You don't even know. You a seed in the soil, you need to grow. It look just like you, it gets darker, deeper you go. Shades.
Different shades
Here's something you need to know. The skin you in is gold, watch it glow. You a seed in the soil, you need to grow. It look just like me.